Welcome to Alex's Gotta Have Friends blog hop. I'm so honored and I'm so excited to be doing this hop. This is all about friendship, and today we're going to make a little friendship card using Kate's ABCs. This is the sweetest little cartridge, and we're going to use the image of the little girl walking in the rain, and she's got her little friend Bunny right down here. And I think that's going to make a cute card. Okay, we're going to pretty much stick to the colors that are shown in the manual, and I've loaded up my mat with all the different colors of cardstock. Down here we're going to cut the background for the little girl out of the pink. Then we have, you hit shift and hit girl 1, and this will cut the galoshes, the bunny, her hair, and the background for the raincoat. That's the brown. Then up here I have some yellow for layer 1. That will actually cut her raincoat, rain hat, and galoshes. Layer 2 is another piece of pink for her umbrella and all the trim on her little raincoat. Then I have a piece of light peach that will be for her face and hands and the tops of her legs, and that's on layer 2. And then I have a little piece of green that's for the grass that you see right here, and then the handle of her umbrella. And I'm going to go ahead and get this loaded in and start cutting. Now I've cut my little girl at 3.5 inches, and she is on page 37. And because there's so many tiny little pieces, I've decided until I get ready for each little piece, I'm just going to leave it stuck here to the mat because I might lose them. So I'm going to leave them on here, and I'll just use my tweezers and my 2-way glue pen, and I'll start putting her together. The first pieces you want to add are your green grass, the green handle to your umbrella, and then you want to add your brown layers. Then on top of that we're going to add the yellow layer, then we'll add the pink, and then we'll come over here and get the little flesh colored pieces and put on for her face, and we'll have our little girl all put together ready for our card. Here's our little Kate and her bunny all put together. I think she turned out so cute. I did ink around everything with some creamy brown chalk ink to give it some more dimension and help it stand out from the background paper. And for the top of her little umbrella I used some foam tape just to have that standing up just a little bit from the bottom layer. Now we're going to put little Kate on a 4.25 by 5.5 inch white card base. Then on top of that I have some green cardstock, and this is 4 by 5.25, and I've inked around it with the creamy brown chalk ink as well. And we'll just put this on with our ATG gun. Well guys, once again my camera has decided to stop when I thought I was filming a video, and I got the card all finished and nothing there. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I told you we had a 4.25 by 5.5 inch white card. On top of that we have a green mat which I chalked with creamy brown chalk ink, and this is 4 by 5.25. On top of that I have the little blue and white polka dotted mat. That's Prima paper, and it is 3 3/4 by 5. Love that paper. Down here, this is Bow Bunny, this little striped, which I really love. This is Bow Bunny, and it's 1 inch by 3 3/4, and I used my threading water punch to punch the little border down here. And I took a piece of the same pink that I used on the little girl, on a little Kate, and I cut that 1/4 of an inch by 3 3/4 and put that across there. And then on the computer I printed the sentiment, which is friends through rain or shine. I just love that with this little image. This is Minya Nouvelle, the one I always use because I love it so much. And this is at 12 points. And I did take a square punch to notch out the end so it looks like a little banner, and I've got it on some foam tape. And everything on here has been inked with creamy brown chalk ink. Now I took my Straight from the Nest cartridge because it has these great little scalloped corners and different kinds of corners in it, And you'll find this little corner on page 29, and I cut it at 1 3/4 inches, and I've got it up in the corner on some foam tape. I inked around it as well, and then I added a little green button. It's on a glue dot, and on top of that I have a little pink bow, and this is some pink braiding cord that I picked up at Walmart, and that's added on with a glue dot. And precious little Kate is also popped up on some pop dots to give her some dimension. I just love this little cartridge. It's so stinking cute. And I love this little card. I think it turned out great. Now guys, don't miss anybody in this hop. There are some awesome paper crafters. You just got to make sure you don't miss anybody. But if you're a follower of Cards TV, this is what I'm going to be giving away on Monday, April 4th. All you have to do, if you're a follower, leave me a comment and your name and a way to get in touch with you in case you win, and I'm going to use random.org to pick a winner. So you have until midnight Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, April 3rd, to get your name and your comment in. This is the Cricut Light Inspired Heart cartridge, and there's some great images on here. I haven't seen anybody use this one before, and I only found just the one, and I'm going to give it away to one of you. So I hope whoever wins this will make something and post it so we can all see what you did with it. But I think it's a great cartridge. So make sure now, if you're a follower of Cards TV, leave me a comment by midnight Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, April the 3rd. And random.org will pick a winner on Monday, April 4th. Thanks so much for hopping with us today, guys. Make sure now that you don't miss anybody. If you snooze, you lose. So make sure and go by everybody's blogs and see the awesome things they have. Thanks, Alex, for inviting me to participate. It's been lots of fun. Now, look under the video and you'll find a list of everybody's names who's participating in the hop today. And I'll have a link at the bottom of this post so that you can click on it and go to the next person on the list. Oh, and please, YouTube friends, please go to my blog, cardstv.blogspot.com, to leave your name and comment. And please don't leave it on my YouTube channel. I'd like to keep everybody's comments in one place, and it makes it so much easier to pick a winner that way. So thanks, YouTube friends. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye now.